Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigeria Tea Blog. If you're new, you're welcome to the channel. I hope you love it here. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for always tuning in. You're a real one. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do that and also comment your thoughts in the comment section below. And let's move on to the first on our agenda before we go into New Music Friday. So Asake was seen begging, yes, I'll call it that because it was a very hard butch for real. It was seen vibing to Doechii's song Denial is a River, and this video just gives let us see I'm vibing to her song so she can accept me, for our next album, or accept my future requests. I mean, this is a common thing people do in the industry, like they do it a lot. But man, at least let the little dance you're doing, let him match the song. Like it's not even giving that is matching, and it just sounds like it was just moving. They now put the song on top. It was not giving. I really like rap a lot, so I'm very familiar with Doechii, and I'm just curious. I'm very confused as to how both of them will sound on a record. Like that would be very interesting. It would be very interesting to hear Doechii and Asake on a record. That's crazy too. Doechii is also looking for a way to diversify our audience, so I feel like a collab is actually possible. Like it's not an impossible thing. It's actually very possible. But anyways, you guys, let's move on to New Music Friday. Because Ayra Starr wasted no time to drop the Gimme Dat song featuring Wizkid. How would you guys rate this song over 10? I'll rate it a 8 over 10 because it was a really good feature. Wizkid brought the vibe, and he gave us something new to the song. Because to be honest, if there was no relevant feature for this song, I don't think people will care about the song. And that's no shade because, me, I love Ayra Starr down, but I have to keep it to a T. I'll keep it honest with you guys. If there was no major feature or something new to this song, people would have not cared. People would have not cared. This song would have flopped because people were expecting her to release this song like so long ago. Like they've played it so much in their head that when she released it, they've heard it already. It's not giving anymore. So that was like the same thing that happened with Is It a Crime? But the only thing with Is It a Crime is that Is It a Crime second verse was fire. So people loved the second verse. The song is really good. People still loved it when it came out. It's still doing good. But assuming he released it in like December, but he didn't even tease it then. He teased it in January and he dropped it the following week. Oh my goodness. The song would have been way bigger because the song is fire. The song is absolutely fire. So yeah, Ayra Starr made a very smart move by adding Wizkid on this track. Now, moving on to Burna Boy and Shalipopi, they put out the Laho 2, which according to Burna Boy is actually the original and it's not a remix. Burna Boy said that this was actually the first version, and the one who already released was the remix, and so because of other releases that he had, blah blah blah, that he did not make the main one, that's the one with him, come out. And all of this just seems like cho. Everything seems like cho. Like it seems like it's a way to add this song to his upcoming album. And I low-key see this song doing okay numbers. Like Burna Boy is obviously going to do good numbers. They might not be so impressive, but like it's going to do good numbers. But I feel like the main reason why this song is not going to like do so much is because like his verse was mid. I'm sorry, like we have to keep it to a T. Like there's nothing new. Like we've already heard the song already. We already heard how the song goes. We already know the vibe of it already. Like his own parts, even if that was the original, like it's not really adding anything to us, the consumers, at this end. So I just feel like yes, it's cool. They come, but it's just there. It's not a verse by Burna Boy that breaks the internet, that oh my goodness is going to be trending for the next 1 month. Like Burna Boy does that on a regular, but this is not a regular schmegular remix that I did because this one is mid. But you guys tell me if you like the remix actually. The original, the Laho original before the main original that we know. Alright, so let's move on to Fola and Kizz Daniel. They released their song Lost, and it's a really nice track. Kizz Daniel was able to adapt to Fola's sound so effortlessly that you wouldn't even know that the voice changed, or you only know when you listen to the lyrics, because Kizz Daniel always has his vado. There's a way he sounds. When you hear him, you'll know that it's him when you listen to the lyrics. As I used to say that what's his name, our Joyce coming artist, is trying to emulate Kizz Daniel, but he's not doing it very well because he does not have that aura. does not have that aura that it's supposed to have. But that aside, it's a really nice track. I really like the track. It's really nice. My only problem with this is that Fola is starting to give me one trick pony. Like, I love his songs, don't get me wrong, but I want to see more versatility from him. And the reason why I'm already starting to ask for versatility, even though he's such a new artist, is because his songs are sounding the same. They are good songs. They're sounding the same, and so far people are not really talking about that yet. So I guess it can still fly under the radar, but it needs to switch it up before people start getting tired of that sound. It can just maybe get featured by another artist, because most of the time he has been featuring artists, so it's basically them adapting to his sound. So what he needs to do is go out there and try other artists, maybe Shalipopi, say not really Shalipopi, but like I just want him to do something very different, so he adapts to someone else's sound and bring something good from it. Or can even still be Shalipopi. Oh, sorry, why am I using Shalipopi? I'm trying to say, like, it can still be another person's song, but it sings like the chorus, but it's adapting to their sound but still making it easy. Like, that kind of adds a little bit of mix into the flavor, but so far it's giving the same thing. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. But yeah, but it's still a nice track. It's still a good track. Tell me how you guys feel about this if you listen to the song. I haven't listened to Zinoleesky's album yet. He dropped his debut album, I think. I can't give it a review now because I've not listened to it, but expect it really soon. It's going to be coming really soon. He also, like, his album went #1 on Apple Music, and I was like, oh my goodness. It's just been a week that Davido has been at #1. How come Zino is coming to disturb his chart position? That's crazy. But Apple Music can be fraudulent, so it's possible that this is a paid position. It's possible, but it's not giving. Zinoleesky should not be able. It should not be able to overtake the 001, the alleged 001. So, anyways, let me move on to the last music I'm going to be reviewing today, and that's Runtown's song. Yes, Runtown dropped a song called Do Me. Have you guys listened to the song? Because I personally have mixed feelings about the song. First, the song is actually calm. It's cool. Like, a lot of the songs released this Friday, they've been calm, they've been nice, they've been good, they've been fulfilling their purpose, I guess. For this Runtown song, like I said, the song is cool, it's calm. He tries to adapt to today's climate of music, and I saw that especially from the chorus. So it's a really calm song, but his voice kind of puts me off. I don't know. It sounds childish. I feel like somebody with a better, probably deeper or stronger voice would have done the song justice. I don't know, this is just my own opinion. I'm this type of person that if I don't like your voice, I'll find it very hard listening to you. That's why I don't listen to Drake, even though I like rap so much. I listen, like, Nicki Minaj has been my #1, but imagine me saying I don't listen to Drake and I tell you that I'm a Nicki Minaj fan for like how many years now. So you expect me to probably like Drake, but because of his voice and also his person, I don't trust Drake. I don't like it. He moves very weird, very. But anyways, those two, they just used to make me listen to him. Alright, so this song, it sounds good, it sounds nice, but his voice sounds childish to me. It sounds like it's not in the lane that it's supposed to be in. It should give us emotional bangers. Like, this was okay though, like I said, but I want to see more. I want to see him in his elements. Give us those emotional songs, but let it be a banger though. You get, that's the main thing. Let it be a nice song. Okay, it doesn't have to be a hit, but it needs to be a nice song, basically. So I'm going to give Runtown a pass for this. I'm not going to press his neck today. So yeah, Runtown, kudos to you. Let's go into Davido. Other artists have been, they've not been letting his songs dominate on Apple Music for long. Normally, like, when the big artists drop their album, they dominate the charts for probably week 2, 3, or people are even scared to drop, but people are dropping, and it's even the songs that were out before, they're now, they're still coming back up. Rema, Shalipopi, and Asake, they're not letting the 001 dominate. And I feel like other songs too occupy more spots given today's release. But like, how come Davido can't dominate for a week? Like, it needs to be able to dominate for more than a week. Like, that's not good for real, for real. But anyways, he also announced his Five Alive album tour. I swear that's the name of the album. Let's say album tour. The name of the tour is Five Alive Tour, and it's so funny. But he also released the capacity for his locations. We have Tottenham Stadium with 62,000, and wow, Davido wants to do a stadium. That's actually interesting. I'm very sure he's doing this so that people can put respect on his name, that is not big. It's not small. It's not small. It's the biggest 001, the OBO, the biggest, the baddest, the everything. So yeah, the location is in the UK, and Davido does dominate like the UK charts a lot. So I'm expecting a sold out show. Like there's no way are telling me this year. Because UK is like a second base for him. Let's keep it a being. Let's keep it a being, like that's like a second base. So I'm expecting a sold out show. So we have the Barclays Center at 19k, Scotiabank Arena 19k, 19k, Toyota Center 19k, Kia Forum 17k, State Farm Arena 16k, Place Bell 10k, the Pavilion 8k, Agnes Arena 7.5, the Amari 5k, the Warfield 2.3k, Organ Theater 1.6k basically. So okay, the capacity is not bad. They're fine. You know, it's going to be doing. It's going to do mainly arenas. So, are you guys overseas ready to see Davido perform? Tell me down below in the comment section. Will you be copying a ticket or two? Tell me down below in the comment section. You people don't like to tour in Lagos, so it's not reached 30 December. Now somebody wants to leave the house. Cab is 32k. Cab is 100k. Cab is 15k just to go to the back of your house. So it's not nice. You guys should be doing the year also. But anyways, let's get into Boy Spyce, because my goodness, the internet is on Boy Spyce's neck, as they call his music a waste of time and Don Jazzy's #1 financial mistake. What? I'm sorry, that's not funny. Like, you guys are so mean. And this is coming after he posted his song Atalugo that was going to be released. And yeah, to be honest, I don't care about him one bit. Like, if you even tell me Boy Spyce, I can't really name a song from him. But like, if you play his most popular songs, I will know it. But it's not a standout. It's not even a memorable stand-in. And his songs, like, nobody really cares about his songs. And I also personally do not really care about it. Like, let me not say nobody. You know, you obviously have fans, but like the general public, they don't even take him seriously. So when he dropped this song, when he teased that he was going to drop this song, I was like, yo, this is why people call you a waste of time, because this song is a waste of time. So I get why people are on his ass. Like, he needs a major sound revamp and new writers, because it's actually burning money. And they need to re-strategize on his entire career, because it's light skinned. He's a light skinned nigga. He's a light skinned guy. He should be able to, penetrate into the system. But the songs are giving, nobody wants to hear that shit. So they need to strategize on his career so that people can be more interested. And maybe me too, I'll be more interested. But me, Boy Spyce, who? I don't know him. You guys, I've been doing my audios in one take, so I'm trying to do that to save me more time. But let's move on to the last thing for today's video. I'm going to be talking about Tyla. She has been under some mixed reaction online because of the way she has been moving. So first, it started from when people were calling her out about copying this look from the iconic Britney Spears, and their reaction to it was that she was actually not like the inspo for it. But from what I'm seeing though, like they look pretty similar. It's just reconstructed and all those kind of things, but they look really similar. And I feel it's possible that a stylist did this, because you cannot know everywhere where your stylist is pulling out inspos from. So it's pretty similar. Also, people are saying that she's trying to be like Rihanna again. She's trying to re-hit Rihanna's naturals. Okay, I'm saying that she's trying to be a savage. She's trying to do savage replies like Rihanna, because there was a time that Rihanna was savage on the internet. Like, she was coming at celebrities. Like, if you're a celebrity and you come at her or you say something about her in the media, she's going to call you out. And she's always eating. Like, she always used to win with most of her replies and fans and all those kind of things. But Tyla decided to, reply, and people are like, oh my goodness, Tyla, you're re-eating Rihanna's nachos again. Are you not tired? Like, personally, copying is not flattering, and the comebacks are not landing, all those kind of things. So, some other people are also saying that it's because she has had enough of people talking about her on the internet. That's why she's actually clapping back. But my comment on all of this is that, unfortunately, like, a lot of what Tyla is going to be doing, for now at least, is going to be compared to other artists, especially Rihanna, because she's inspired by a lot of artists. Every time we actually see her like taking inspos and all those things, she's not the one that is going to do everything. Her stylist and her team are all, they're the ones doing it, but she needs to set herself apart, or she's going to be going through this throughout her career, and it's not going to look nice because she's not going to seem like, oh, she's original. She's not going to seem original, so she needs to find a way to stand out so that people will stop always comparing her to other artists. Like, that's the only way out. Either she does a revamp, or she has to now move in a different way so that she'll not end up being in that box every time. But anyways, you guys, tell me how you feel about Tyla, and the entire video, because that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.